Tensei shitara slime Datta Ken, the time I got reincarnated as a slime or Tensura, is licensed and produced by Lantis, Bandai Namco Arts, Micro Magazine Publishing and Funimation. Studios 8-Bit Networks, Tokyo MX, BS11, TVK and MBS. Based on the works by Fuse. Please support the official release. Hello there YouTube, Jack here with more Tensei shitara slime Datta Ken, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, episode 19. And last time we sort of had this huge setup for this attacking monster thing that is now a thing. Well, it's got a name too. I forgot it though. I had it just before I started recording too. That's frustrating. Anyway, yeah, these Harlequin clown people of that one demon lord convinced the minions of the other demon lord to effectively sacrifice himself, I think. Like, I don't think he's still like in there and calling the shots. He's pretty much been taken over by that sky fish thing and its posse of flying shark minions. It really sounds all the more ridiculous when you say it out loud. But yeah, that's more or less the gist of it. There wasn't really that much going on in the last episode, just really this setup. I will admit they could have cut that probably a bit shorter and done something a bit more productive with the rest of the time. But hey, I don't want to complain that much. If you actually take a show and stretch out stretch out makes it sound bad, but take one volume and put it out to 8 episodes, which is so much more than any other anime would have given it, or any other anime would have given theirs. That's that way. You're probably gonna get eventually that one episode that's a bit boring, for the lack of a better word. So, I have no idea what's exactly gonna happen if we're gonna deal with that thing right away. I mean, it's kind of not the main threat here, is it? It's pretty much more the other demon lords that we need to be concerned about. And we've got like Milim and, well, Rimuru and whatnot, all the people, plus the whole alliance with that Hero King person, so we should have got this in the bag. Maybe, hopefully. We shall see. Starting this episode, the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Go. That was a frick name. Well, it might make sense to think that, but nope. Oh yeah, you still got these guys too. Well, I suppose they're worth something too. Yeah, more like, especially considering how are these Pegasi hovering midair. Birds can't do that, most at least. Well, I think even like real age, considering like your previous life, he would be older. But oh well. There's also that matter that Cardia Abyss thing doesn't even show up really in the opening. I mean, it does, but it's like short frame. Hence my doubts about how long and important it's gonna be. I mean, important maybe as like ripple effect. It might, kick off future events, but it alone per se might be dealt with in just this episode. Which all leaves me to the fact that I have no idea what we're even gonna do. Like, with this arc as a whole. I kind of figured at first that it was gonna be Milim, but we kind of already got her subdued. The fairy isn't gonna be involved, probably. So yeah, just these two demon lords effectively, no? Like what was it? Clayman and something. Dang it. It's really kind of funny how ridiculously strong these guys have gotten. Magic jamming. I love the get shot effect. You know, it takes some balls to run away in heavy armor like that. Oh, that could have gone better. Yes, do something useful. Nice. Yes, fair enough. Teamwork! Yay! Do some actual work, you people! Okay, these things are fast, huh? Yes. You could help, though, you know? Of course you want to play, too. I love the soundtrack that's playing right now. Sounds amazing. So is he like moving through the shadows or something? Perhaps? Yeah, pretty neat. For that dreamboat? And yeah, apparently he can do that now. Yeah. I suppose you have been kind of set to the sidelines. Ranga had its moment with the like orc army. That was pretty neat. So is that? I didn't see anything. Completely distracted by Milim. Like no shit was given. Oh, probably stronger than you, I suppose. Yep. Wow. Like even the second one. Well, you are the harsh teacher, aren't you? kind of expecting this a bit more serious, but I'm okay with this. Well, the main bad guy is still there, so. More to the amazing soundtrack. Still the same or already different one? Wow. No, she shuts up. So, can you like thought communicate now? Or something? Also, this is loud. It's... I'm not gonna say shedding its skin, but the scaling at the same time or something? That's neat. Yeah, you know, Pottle, Cattle Black. Pottle? Pottle? What's a pottle? Well, aren't you all too noble? Aren't you all like just way too fabulous? Yeah, I mean, I suppose. You know, sometimes this whole skill absorbing, mixing thing that you've got going, it's just too OP. I love it. Yeah, so if you can't deal with the scales on your own, you're kinda outclassed here. He's just kind of death beaming this thing. Oh, never mind, that's a death beam. Well, so much for collateral damages. It's hurting a little. Ultra speed regeneration. Well, that's bad, I suppose. He's still so carefree somehow. Like, I mean, he's thinking it's serious, but it's more like, Well, an all day long attack and that thing's still floating. Hey, the Dwarves are helping out. That's neat. Oh, it can talk. So, like, some thoughts are still present. That's neat. Towards a million. This is just so much for the intense moment, huh? Well, why wouldn't you be? Like, you've been going at this all day. The thing's just floating in the background. Oh wow, that was a fast assessment. So, you thought it'd be a personal issue and didn't want to involve Milan, but, well, now that's different. And we were just in the way. Also, Milan can float. I suppose it's like the code or something. Oh yeah, that was his name. I keep forgetting. Please, do. Yeah, no, she's looking way too forward to this. Well, I suppose this is gonna be fun. As if the rest of the episode hadn't been already. Please do. Well, that was a thing. Is it? Oh, nice restraint. Well, so long as we don't know what her all out is, we just have to believe her on the restraint part, huh? So yeah, good job, Miriam. She's terrifying. So I suppose you still got that parasite thing stuck to you or something, huh? It's kind of pretty. Isolation of the present. You're not gonna like devour that too. Actually, no. In the end, you could have just left it to Milam to begin with. Huh. That's a pretty calm response. You know, I suppose from a political standpoint, it'd probably be better if they don't believe him. Like, you kind of had the weapon to defeat it instantly at your disposal, and you risk a lot of lives there just because you wanted to deal with it yourself, so... Like, in the end, it wasn't even your responsibility. Well, that was a fast response. I suppose that's the better question. Well, that would explain, like, the name. And thus the pieces come together. Wow, that's like surprisingly good memory for you. I suppose he was like the one who kind of went all bonkers on your village. Why though? Just to punch them? Yes! I love how that's her explanation, effectively. He just loves coming up with schemes. Again, dig the loyalty that's kind of going on here. I mean, under normal standards, I would say yes, but again, these two just don't give a shit. Oh, he's here too. Fancy. Well, Rimoro's also pretty chill. Well, still without the mask, but oh well. Well, if nothing else, he deserves a good decking now. Just Lava is shaking. Well, I feel like he had already forgiven him, but oh well. It's kind of fun how the Demon Lords are actually very reasonable people here. Well, and just like that, you got a like powerful ally. So that was wrapped up pretty nicely there. No loose ends whatsoever. Yay! Well, good thing that home didn't wind up pile ashes by collateral damage. Like one of those beams could have easily hit it. Hit it. Oh, just noticed Verudora flying like this. That's kind of neat. Well, I mean, just like that, we've kind of got an alliance with Curion. Not to mention the fact that that's like one Demon Lord down. Actually, two with Milim. So all that's left, I suppose, is the winged one. The winged lady we see in the opening. And, well, Clayman. Who it's been kind of like sticking around in the shadows so far. Plotting his schemes. Again, I love how just Milim pointed out that this is the kind of thing he loves doing. It seems so pointless when you compare it to, like, say, Milim, who just has the more straightforward approach, and it seems to work out for her just fine because she's strong enough. Like, absolutely no need for plotting schemes there. That's like a Japanese name, though, isn't it? Which just kind of implies the whole, like, summoning thing that we've established but never really explored beyond, what was it? Shizu. And, well, Rimuro doesn't even really count, he's a reincarnated, not a summoned one. So, yeah, beyond Shizu, we haven't really seen any. We know there are others, but we didn't get to see them yet. So, that might happen. I was like, god damn, this episode was amazing, like in every single aspect. It just so makes up for the previous episode being a bit dull. I just can't believe it was a full episode, honestly. Just flew by so fast. But yeah. I love how this... Okay, I love so much about this episode, but let's go over a couple things. Like that general just kind of shrugged off the fact that, hey, there's Demon Lord Milim there. Hi. Like, nope. He's just nope. Why though? I really don't understand why he shrugged it off. I get the fact that the outwards appearance doesn't necessarily match an insanely powerful Demon Lord that just took down this whole Cudibus thing in one shot, effectively. But, he should have been in this world long enough to know that outwards appearance isn't necessarily the thing to go by. I mean, you were talking to a slime, so there's that. Beyond that, the whole fight was just somehow hilarious. Like, you'd expect this big, intense, dramatic fight, kind of in the way we've had with Geld. Like, you know, Orc Disaster, Demon Lord kind of thing. But it really was more the hilarious kind. Like, it feels like every scene was played up for jokes eventually. You've had the quote-unquote serious scenes with the Megalodons that were just kind of, you know, going after the small fries, and it was pretty neat and stopping them, but in the end, the big guys, like, you know, Hakuro and so on, were effectively pretty much able to take these down on their own. Like, he was just kind of the badass teacher sitting on the sidelines and waiting for his students to see if they can do anything. I dig him. And, like, you know, he's sort of back in his youth now, so that's nice. Yeah. In a way, not what I was expecting, but so damn amazing. And, like, the soundtrack that was played during all of this was so great too. But it was loud. I mean, I don't really know. I had to kind of readjust my mic a couple of times because I had to yell so much to kind of hear myself even. Over all the noise that was happening in this episode. But, yeah. God damn it, that was amazing. The whole episode, freaking amazing. Well, I can't just keep going on how amazing this was, so let's end it here. That will have to be all for now. Until next time, see you then.